Hi guys and welcome back. My name is Darija and I am here to teach you some Darija. With me I have my favorite student, Simusa. He's here mainly to watch you guys and make sure that you guys are paying attention throughout the video. So today we're going to be looking at the Arabic alphabet. This channel is to teach you guys the Moroccan Darija, not to teach you guys the formal Arabic, but knowing that the Moroccan Darija is a dialect of Arabic or formal Arabic, we depend on this alphabet the most, the Arabic alphabet, to speak Moroccan Darija. And a lot of the sounds that you're going to be using are going to be derived from the Arabic alphabet. So I felt that I have to go through the Arabic alphabet just so that you can get an appreciation for the sounds that are made in Moroccan Darija. The fact remains that a lot of the words that we use in Moroccan Darija are derived right from the formal Arabic. They're usually just modified words, and a lot of times you might not know what is being said because of that modification. And I spoke about this modification in my other video, which I'm gonna post right here, to show you guys that a lot of these words are just being modified. It also shows you how we use the French language in the Darija, the Spanish, and of course the Tamazight, which is the indigenous language of Morocco. But today we're going to be focusing mainly on the alphabet. Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha, Jim, Ha, Kha, Dal, Val, Ra, Zai, Sin, Sheen, Sad, Dad, Ta, Da, Ain, Ghain, Fa, Qaf, كاف لام ميم نون هاء واو ياء. So now that we learned the Arabic alphabet, we're going to make a translation of the sounds from the Arabic alphabet to the English written sound. Alif translates to the A sound. Ba translates to the B sound. Ta translates to the T sound. Tha translates to the TH sound. Tha. Jim translates to the J sound. Ha translates to the H sound. Kha translates to the KH sound. We don't really have this sound in English, so it's a sound that you will have to work on. Dal comes from the D sound. Val also comes from the D sound. But with this one, you want to put your tongue to your top teeth before you pronounce this sound. Ra, it translates to the R sound. Zai translates to the Z sound. Sin translates to the S sound. Sheen translates to the SH sound. And Sad translates to the S sound, but remember it's a thicker S. It's saw, almost like seesaw. Okay, so in this column we have some letters that are very hard to pronounce for English speakers, because we don't really have the equivalent sound in Arabic, with the exception of Tha. Dad. This is a very, very deep and thick D sound. Tha. It's a deep and thick T sound. Da is D, but also again thick. Ain. I think this might be one of the most challenging letters to pronounce for non-Arabic speakers. It's the ah sound. It's a very deep sound. Ghain, again, it's also a very difficult one. Ghain. It's usually written as GH. Ghain. Th. This one's a straightforward one because we have a sound that translates directly. F. Qaf. Again, this is a deep Q or K sound. I usually translate it into the Q sound because that, to me, that's the closest sound to the Qaf sound. Qa, qa, qalam, qara'a. This is a very deep sound that you want to keep working on to get. Kaf translates to K. Lam translates to L. Meme translates to the M sound. Noon translates to the N sound. Ha translates to the H sound. Wow translates to the W sound. Ya translates to the Y sound. Okay guys, so I hope that you learned at least some of the Arabic alphabet today. I know it was just a quick rundown, but this video was not really done to teach you all the details about the Arabic alphabet. It was mainly to teach you the Arabic alphabet in a general way, and teach you also the translation of sounds going from Arabic into English sounds, so that you guys can make the connection between the English and the Arabic, or to be exact, the Moroccan Arabic. So if you guys have any questions, please leave the questions in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and like the video, and please share if you know anybody that wants to learn Moroccan Arabic or Darija. Thank you, and stay tuned for more.